Okay, apologies for the glitch. We are back. So right now, what do you do in between Salat? So of course, the best thing is to do your nawafil. Of course, that's the best thing. Read the Quran, do some dhikr. But we are also practical people. There is no harm in doing shopping, and the shopping around here is amazing. Just as long as it doesn't interrupt your prayer, as long as you keep it in perspective and don't go all extravagant. All right, so a lot of people are buying provisions. For example, I've been buying provisions for my iftar every day. The hotel actually has buffet options, but it's very, very pricey. Around 200 riyal per head, and how can someone eat that much in one meal? So what we do is we buy provisions, things like bread, sandwiches, just in case we don't get an iftar pack. You know, we have something to supplement our food. This is Makkah Hotel Tower. You see it a lot on Instagram. It's got layers and layers of restaurants, and very lively at night. You can see the starting of the moon, maybe not so clear from here. Okay. And as I said, today is a very calm day. Very calm compared to the previous days. The crowd is less. People are very relaxed. So it's a good day, alhamdulillah. And now we're coming to another major gate. This is the King Abdul Aziz gate. There. So if you've been to Makkah before, tell me what your favorite gate is. Do you have a favorite gate, or do you have a favorite gate number? People have different gate numbers which are favorite for different reasons. So tell me which your favorite gate is if you've been. They've put up the Ramadan lights up there. This is new, it wasn't there last year, and I'm sure it's very, very pretty at night. And if you're wondering, the clock tower is up here. Okay. It's a beautiful day. It's very sunny, but there's a very cool breeze blowing, so it makes it quite pleasant to be walking here. In case you're wondering why our feet are not burning, even though we're walking on white marble, it is because there's a cooling system underground, which pumps in water and cools down the marble. So if you're wondering, no, it's very cool. Our feet are very comfortable. Okay. So for many people, this is a trip of a lifetime, right? So it's quite exciting to see different nations coming together. I'm hearing languages I've never heard before. And wait, I think we've taken a wrong turn. Come on. Okay, they've set up barricades, so I got diverted. So we want to go to the clock tower. Actually, this is our aim. But you see people here of all races, all colors. Those who are not in Ihram, you can see like different ethnic clothes, different expressions, different languages. You know, but everybody's just so excited to be here, mashallah. Okay, so this is the main gate. This is the King Abdul Aziz gate. Let's see here. And from here, I think you can get a direct view of the Kaaba. Let's see. So this is the clock tower area. Originally, this was the first cluster of high-rise hotels. It's quite controversial, but I think it's very difficult to balance between providing abundant accommodation and spoiling the landscape. So it's the opinion is split as to whether this is a good idea or a bad idea. What do you think? Is it a good idea to have this, or should they have built accommodation a bit further away and maybe have shuttle buses? How do you feel about the Kaaba being overshadowed by such a large structure? What's your opinion on it? Okay. There will be guards just urging you to move forward and not to dilly-dally. Part of the charm of Mecca. And their voices will be ringing in your ears and in your head long after you've left. Okay, so this is the King Abdulaziz Gate, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. Sorry if the camera is swerving so much. I'm trying to avoid hitting people's faces. But here you can see the Kaaba. Let's try to zoom in. My camera is not cooperating. But you can see the Kaaba directly through the doors. In the middle panel and in the left panel you can actually see the Kaaba if you're able to zoom in. From the King Abdulaziz Gate you can see the Kaaba from outside. It's glorious. There. Let's see. Once his head is out of the way, you can see it. There, you can see there, where his phone is aimed. You can see the Kaaba. So it is like the three columns. Look at the left column between like the middle column. You can see part of the Kaaba, and to the left side you see another part of the Kaaba. Okay, so we will be signing off. Ramadan Mubarak with blessings from Makkah, Makkatul Mukarramah, inshallah.